the most incredible experience I had was in Manila when I met this girl called Kat Tan, and she goes by the One-Armed Mamba. And the reason she goes by that is because she had her arm severed when she was 10 years old on a roller coaster. I mean, just a devastating moment in her life. And one of her friends, I think two of her friends, in fact, died in the accident. So,
Oh my goodness.
you think about the things we deal with in life that aren't really that much of a problem, but we make them into a big problem. And here's this 10-year-old girl who loses an arm at that age. And you could quite easily see someone like her sort of spiraling into drugs and addiction and alcohol at her age. She's now 38 years of age. And she's the opposite. She plays basketball almost every day. She goes out there and she competes, and she's got a smile on her face, and she's like, I was blessed for this life. Whatever the reason it happened to me, I feel that this was meant for me. And so she just takes her life now, missing one arm, and doesn't want any sympathy or pity or anything like that. And so in terms of inspiring stories, she's amazing. And going back as well, why she's the One-Armed Mamba, she's met Kobe Bryant 3 times, and Kobe was inspired by her. And there's an incredible moment from the last time Kobe was in the Philippines in 2013, where he had a camp, the Mamba camp. And the first day the camp was like 800 kids, and then it got down to like 300, and then 100, and then the last day was 24 kids, and Kat was one of them. And at the end of all the drills and the training that they had done, Kobe threw out one last challenge, and he said, right, I want someone to shoot a 3-pointer. If you knock in the 3-pointer, camp's done. We go and eat pizza and have a great time. If you miss, everyone has to run. I would call them suicides, where you'd sort of run up and down, the court. He called them 17s. I'm not sure. Anyway. And so he wanted to volunteer, so Kobe, everything's riding on it. And Kat's like, I'll do it, And so Kobe's like, all right, you can do it, but I'm not giving you a second chance. Basically, like the same sort of situation for her as it would be for any of the other ones. And Kat steps up, swish, as clean as anything, this 3-pointer. The crowd was crazy. Kobe, you imagine being Kobe Bryant, who at that stage of his career had won 5 championships. We all knew him to be the legend. He still had a couple of years to play in the NBA, but he wasn't quite in his prime anymore. You think of his athleticism and the things he could do on the basketball court, and how everyone was like, oh my God, did you see this dunk or whatever? And in that moment, Kobe was just like we are watching him or Michael or LeBron throwing down one of those huge dunks. It was just like, I can't comprehend what it was like. And Kat did that as a girl with one arm, with all that pressure. She took it all on, and she nailed it. And I got a chance to meet her and interview her and talk with her. And I just wanted to bring her back here and say, you're just going to live with me now. I just want you with me because of the energy that you give off. And the person you are is so inspiring, because, as I said before, we all have these things in our life that bother us, and it's like, oh, it's nothing, man. Like, you've got your health. Your health is your most important thing. And this girl from 10 years old, and she didn't lose consciousness when this accident happened. So her arm just clean cut off. And it's like, wow, how do you not, how does that not traumatize you forever? And I played with her, and we're on the same team. And oh man, she's so cool. And I didn't even know her until I got to Manila. I didn't even know the story about Kobe. And in fact, quite a few people who have now seen the video that I put together with her are like, I never knew that. So it's crazy that something so big with a star like Kobe didn't really make mainstream America here. And so but that's, to me, why you travel as well, for those sorts of stories and experiences and moments. And man, she's awesome. I can't wait to see her again. I don't know when it's going to happen. Hopefully this year I'll be back in Manila. But yeah, she's one of those people that you go, right, if I'm having a bad day, I watch my interview or my pieces there with Kat, and I'm like, all right, my day's not that bad.